Capcom. Fuck. Yeah, Twitch is like, oh, it's your anniversary. It's like, my anniversary is January 24th. It's like, oh no, it's your affiliate anniversary. It's like, okay, what the fuck ever, I don't know. And then Ratmus is like, it's my mod anniversary. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Ratmus? Yes. Nobody gives a shit.
What does that even mean?
What does that even mean? I mean, what are we even doing here?
What are we fighting for?
Don't ask that question. Welcome back, everyone, to RockMan and Ratmus, where Ratmus actually plays this game, Mega Man X4, because I fucking hate it. And, oh, you only got 2 Mavericks left? Okay, good. We'll beat them.
Time to cyber with a peacock, everybody.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You told me never to do that.
I'm the hypocrite, okay?
Ratmus is a dirty hypocrite, and he wants to destroy the network system.
You can't trust the system.
So how's that volume, chat? Yee-ha-ho! Ratmus is definitely not going to screw anything up. And I forgot to look at the VOD from a month ago or whatever it was, so I have no idea what you're missing, so I hope you remember or do remembers. Because I sure don't.
Still got a rank S and I fumbled that shit hard.
You're still rank. I won't bother you with stupid questions while you're doing this time thing, so... Don't worry, you'll still get S. Unless you do it again.
Nope. Rusty under control. We got a bunch of other things going on.
Don't worry, you fixed all the problems. Especially the ones held together by non-duct tape. It's like your life is barely hanging on by non-duct tape.
100% over yet.
Dad said he cleaned that bookshelf. I don't think he did. At least he didn't do it properly. Good thing I have a Swiffer now.
And OCD.
Fuck. The fuck is on? It's just like ranking Star Trek episodes. Are they A or S? You know, a lot of people in Bunny's comments did not like the Babylon 5 with the Akara Lives. They said it was stupid. What do you say about that?
They fucking suck.
Exactly. Krispy Kreme is doing a He-Man tie-in?
That might have been the only one I need. Can you look it up for 0? Cyber Peacock rewards thing. S rank. Oh, no shit. It must be the heart piece thing, so I do need it.
This is cyberspace. In Japanese, it's called Saiba Supeisu. It's a maze of tests that exists only in cyberspace. Did you know that? Of course you did. Let's see. So yeah, stage 1 is a 1-up if you're 0.
Stage 2 is the heart container. Okay.
Yes, that's a heart container.
Whoa.
And then...
Hey, Doom.
I was like, oh. I don't know what Twitch is smoking because, you know...
A whole bunch of crack.
I'm pretty sure I modded Doom and Ratmus, you know, the day I went live. There might have been that time where I unmodded Doom, you know, as a quote-unquote joke. Twitch is stupid. So did you get a sub-tank as 0 for the 3rd gate?
Yeah, so I gotta go back and do the heart thing.
He has to go back, Doom, and literally no one's ever said that before.
How are you doing, Doom? Mugeki ho-ha!
How are you doing, Doom? And speak up, Ratmus, because you need to tell Doom how you're doing.
My life's in the toilet.
With a lot of masking tape?
Yes. I told Rock because
my bathroom has a light and a fan in the ceiling, right? And there's like a cover, I guess, that goes over it, right? That fucking fell down and broke.
Well, the problem is that it's like held with 2 little stupid like wire springs that are connected to the cover that's plastic. And what happened is one of those wire springs where it like hooks onto the plastic cover, it broke, so the cover is useless and it won't hold.
Yeah, so, you know, instead of Ratmus coming here and fixing it, all he did was fucking mask it up with masking tape like a little bitch.
I can't replace the fucking thing. We need a whole new cover for it.
So why didn't you order one ahead of time?
Because I didn't know what the problem exactly was.
Even though I sent you a picture of it 2 weeks ago.
Well, like, it could have just fallen off there. It could have not been broken. You didn't take a picture of the inside of that top thing, so...
Well, you should have known.
So all that's left is,
You can hear us in the game, right, Doom? And I've been having some weird pain where my tooth was ripped out also.
Storm Owl.
He left with a space fortress. Just kidding, he went and lived in a barn. Because he's a fucking owl.
People like, that's cliche as hell, you stupid motherfucker. He's like, bitch, I don't give a shit.
Just like Hannibal, he's like, you know, no one would think we would ever, you know, go here.
Except everybody. But it's like he's on the jazz, so you're not gonna tell him no. I was thinking this morning about the time we went to, the SeaWorld in Florida before Lizard was even born. I don't remember what the sky looked like.
I don't remember going to SeaWorld in Florida.
Yeah,
with your friend
with our second cousin, Christopher.
That was like 1985. I don't fucking remember that. You were 3 years old.
I remember that.
I don't. I think, well... I don't know if it was SeaWorld in California or Florida, but the only thing I remember is the Spooky Kooky Castle, and that's because we have that on VHS, goddammit. Is it over yet?
Wow, wow, wow. I'm totally healthy now. Because I remember wanting to go up to the front with you guys, and Mom dad wouldn't let me. Because I was too little.
They just left you alone somewhere?
Well, I was in a stroller.
But unsupervised? Just left somewhere in the
They
stroller?
were supervising me, but you guys were like allowed to run around the place before or after the show or whatever.
Who would just let their kids run around a goddamn show causing trouble?
It was the 80s.
Bad parents, that's who.
One thing was that they didn't let me do it.
Yeah, well, at least you didn't get lost in Disney World.
Jim got lost in Disneyland on purpose because he loved it. Except he knows where everything is. Especially Galaxy's Edge. Just like when we went there, right?
Ratmus has never gotten lost in a Reese's. You literally cannot get lost in Disneyland because the map is built into his brain.
Just like Super Metroid, right?
Exactly.
Sky Blazer did, right?
Oh god, these fucking spikes again.
I don't need to go up there because that's just what the arm upgrade is for X.
You guys know what's 100%, I sure as hell don't. Just like Mega Man 8, spoilers, I don't give a shit.
Clown Man, please. She beat Clown Man. I didn't even see if she did or not.
I think she beat all the Mavericks, but I'm not... Or,
Mavericks.
I think she beat all the Robot Masters. Yes, excuse...
Was she threatened by "I'll see you in my dreams" or whatever? I sure as hell was.
No one has ever been threatened by that except you, okay? Oh, by the way, this is the Stranger Things cartoon show.
Okay. Stop the coop now!
Song and I have only watched up to episode 6 out of 10.
Get ready. Spaghetti.
What was her reaction to the line, you know, I'm Aquaman, but you can call me handsome guy?
She loved it and called him handsome guy, right?
Was she extremely turned on because he was so handsome? Just like Jason Momoa that people wouldn't shut up about in chat. Right?
He was in that game. Well,
That's what chat told me. Chat's never wrong, right? Excuse me, but did you just say hee-haw-ho?
yes. Roses are red and violets are blue or whatever that fucking thing was.
I thought you said you had this.
Wow, wow. The 1 yard line.
So is this just like Mega Man 8 where you get all your fucking, you know, weapons refilled if you even die once?
Better be. Better salute me, soldier.
Fuck. I heard that noise and the screen faded out to black at the same time, so I thought your batteries were dead.
Ah, god damn it.
We were talking about He-Man and She-Ra in Fish's Discord. Spoilers, Ratmus. There's a She-Ra reference in that Stranger Things cartoon.
Whoa. I am adorable. How many people know the secret?
Not enough.
She's got a fucking flying horse.
Of course she's got a fucking flying horse. She's a girl, isn't she?
That should be everything, right?
I have no idea what Doom just said. Is that everything, Doom? Did he get 100%? Can we defeat Wowie or whatever the fuck?
Stop your brother, bitch. We have to stop the coop.
Stop the chicken coop?
Stop the chicken coop now.
Wa Sigma? Is that like, you know, Sigma's brother who's actually good? Well, I guess we can also tell Doom, because he's totally interested, that you know, we were running out of shelf space for video games here in the basement, and I was worried of, you know, what's going to happen when we would go to Mojo's this year and buy so many effing video games that we can't hold them on the shelf. Well, in the basement, I had a small bookcase that was half the size of a normal bookcase, and we had a full-size bookcase upstairs that Dad no longer needed, so we switched the bookcases. So now we have a new full-size bookcase down here to replace the old one, which has more shelf space for more wonderful quote-unquote games from Mojo's. Right, Ratmus?
I thought the one you had down here was a normal size one. The other one was just a double the size of normal.
No. But are we gonna buy so much effing stupid games, or are we gonna hold back? Because, you know,
we're gonna buy some stupid games over.
You gotta finish .hack. Come on.
It's been like 25 years. Come on, fucker.
Did Song warn me about running out of shelf space?
Show you no mercy. Now get ready.
Also, I mean, I didn't say it was a new bookcase because it's really, really fucking old and the back is falling off. But I think it's literally the same model as the one right to the left of where it's gonna go. Oh yeah, and the one thing that she complains about most is how much space your laser discs are taking up, Ratmus. Your two laser discs.
God.
You have two laser discs and I have two, and they're literally the size of a vinyl album. They take up too much space, according to Song. If she were here, she'd tell me no, that's just because we don't have a laser disc player, but come on. Come on, right? I mean, I have a VHS player, and she doesn't want me to have any VHS tapes, so what the hell?
Yeah. Would help if I had energy tanks.
Don't you have them? They're just not full?
Well, yeah, that's what I meant, is full ones.
So why don't
Empty
you,
ones would be wonderful.
why don't you fill them up in between? Did you ever know how to begin with to forget how? So is Doom jealous of our sausage, mushroom, and green pepper pizza, even though it was 45 minutes late? If you need to farm energy, Doom says the top route in Frost Walrus is the best way. But yeah, Ratmus doesn't want to talk about, you know, all the bullshit he had to go through at the Verizon store to get his fucking phone.
I'll give it one more shot and then I'll do that.
Yes, you got one life, so.
What? I just freaking ain't doing like. It's cheaper to turn my old phone into like another line instead of just getting rid of it, which is stupid. But like it had my like SIM card information for my old one. I couldn't delete that.
Hey Cobra, how's it going?
I totally didn't side with the Peacock. I mean, what?
Cobra didn't see it happen, then it's okay. Cobra been a mod. Good luck getting Ratmus to speak up. You need some tips on how to beat this asshole, so start talking. Has a very helpful tip. It's called Get Good. What do you have to say to that?
It's fair.
It's not what I would have said.
Get great. How's that? He left the spaceport.
Yeah, but should now Ratmus just kill himself and go get energy, or what?
Yes.
Cobra would do that. Would Cobra also wait 45 minutes for a Giordano's pizza?
My dad's texting me because he's at the place doing shit with the stupid old phone that should just be put in the fire.
And like the stuff that he had you do in the garage was completely stupid and unnecessary, because like, you know, he told me that we were going to take the grill out and we were going to put those boxes into the shed, but then he broke them down and had you put them up there on the top where I already put a bunch of boxes, and I could have done that.
I'll die with this life and get life stuff back.
Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah.
Just ooh ah a little bit, guys. Ooh ah.
Ready.
Okay. Yeah, now we got 4 lives.
I got 4 lives, and you're gonna have full energy sub tanks soon. So now Cobra's gonna tell us how his day went, right, Cobra?
How many freaking tenderloins did you eat this week? What do you mean, none?
How many tenderloins did he eat? 0.
Chicken parm sandwich? Come on.
How many chicken parms did he eat? 0. You want to know what I had last night? I had a Jersey Mike's Italian sub for the first time since before my dental surgery.
Doom's jealous, right?
Yes.
We have, you know, Jersey Mike's in Northern California or whatever.
Pretty sure they have Jersey Mike's everywhere.
Except New Jersey.
Except New Jersey, ironically. It's like how they don't have Taco Bell in Mexico, right? It's like how they don't have KFC in Kentucky anymore. I heard they moved their corporate headquarters and people were pissed.
So many corporate headquarters are getting moved to Tennessee.
I've been chewing on the left side of my mouth only for at least 10 years. Nice. I mean, the only time I ever have Salisbury steaks is, from those frozen meals, which sometimes are pretty decent. Sometimes not so decent.
Sometimes, oh God, it's trash.
But I said to Mom, I was like, Jimmy John's has 2 different Italian subs, and then Jersey Mike's has their own Italian sub, and then there's this local place, this gas station by my mom's work called like Ozzy's or something. They have a great Italian sub. She's like, so you never met an Italian sub you didn't like? And I'm like, damn right. Sometimes, people on like Food Network will be asked like, or YouTube will be like, what is the best sandwich, or what do you think is the best sandwich, in the world, or maybe that YouTube guy who always does sandwich challenges, and I'm like, it's an Italian sub. That's my best sandwich in the world.
Yeah, like I was thinking I might bring get hot dogs from that Dogfather place to meet my friend with. If you want me to drop off hot dogs for you next Saturday at noon for lunch, well, I can do that.
Next Saturday at noon, which is the 6th?
Yeah.
You're going to visit your friend, but you're going to drop off hot dogs for me? That sounds wonderful.
Call it D-Day because, they're hot dogs.
Sure, because Ratmus is coming back to stream in 2 weeks, but I want him to... We brought the grill out from the shed, so I want the grill set up because we have 4 burgers that need to be cooked, before we go to Shawano and buy even more burgers, so... There you have it.
My girlfriend and I have to go through our freezer. We've got tons of stuff, and I think I told you, her family, her parents keep saying, "Oh, we're not going to do cows again." And then they buy more cows to do. They have another cow that they got.
No, I didn't know that.
So we might be getting not meat from that current cow, but they have stuff from an older cow. She's huffing at everybody.
Well, the burgers that I have in my freezer that need to be cooked are not from Wisconsin. They're from Omaha Steaks, so it's not like they've been sitting in there for a year. But yeah, Mom and Dad, had a bunch of stuff in their freezer for almost a year, and then Dad started cooking them and they all went bad, and he's like, I should have ate these earlier. He's like, I'm definitely gonna do that next time. I'm like, you're a stupid idiot.
We've got stuff, yeah, we need to do.
Should have eat it sooner. I bought a lot of specialty Twigs sodas, or pop or whatever, and it was not my intention to save them all to the last month. I wanted to drink them earlier, but for various circumstances I just couldn't. When I had my dental surgery, there was a show or something I was really looking forward to, and I want to have great food and I want to have this Twig soda, and I just couldn't eat any of it. I couldn't enjoy it. I couldn't drink it, and I didn't because I knew I wouldn't enjoy it. So I've got more than I intended to have, and plus you bought me a bunch of root beer, so I've got a lot of root beer, Sundrop, and Sody Pop. I've got, I just drank a lime one, I've got an orange, I've got a fruit punch, I've got a blue raspberry, I forget what else I've got in there, and plus some root beer and some other things. Oh, and during the stream we have some special Japanese soda that Ratmus and I are going to drink.
There was a channel that the guy kept fighting Iris until he got a girlfriend, and it was day 56, fighting Iris until I get a girlfriend.
Okay. Wait, so Doom, do you want to explain why you became averse to Salisbury steak? Was there an incident where you had some Salisbury steak and it made you sick and now you don't want it anymore? Or should I not bring that up?
We had a bad experience, alright, brother?
Oh, okay. Because yeah, like I said, I've only ever had Salisbury steak in frozen meals. It's just a thing, that they do constantly. And like I said, some brands are good, some brands are not so good. Well, I'll tell you what, Cobra. Wisconsin Dells and the Sundrop Museum are not very close together. Is this the famous scene? Okay, I will shut up and turn up the volume here.
Iris,
Because everyone loves this cutscene.
hang in there, Iris.
Please, stay away from Replifos. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist. With you.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
Yay, what a cutscene. Much voice acting, much wow. If you want to talk about who could perform that line better, I think somebody in a coma could.
Yeah, Luna did it better.
Even only streaming for 32 minutes, how close are we to the end of the game?
Like General or whatever.
The General Lee? Where am I supposed to put this cable? Is this a charging cable that your new phone can't use, but your old phone could?
Yeah, it's for the old phone. So just put it upstairs or something.
I think my phone still uses this.
Yours old as fuck, motherfucker. This did not go the way I wanted it to. Just de-rusting, guys. Come back here, you giant mofo. Like, this fight's so much easier as X. Oh, God. Nice chair, a-hole.
My fate is sealed.
It like broke after he got up, so how did he do that? It was just ass finally overwhelm it, or
Well, I'll tell you what, I have 2 cans of cherry lemon sundrop left, and spoilers, I'm going to drink one of them when I eat dinner today. I always save the last one for when we go to White Castle on the way back to Wisconsin, so those are the last 2 cans for me. And Ratmus, you didn't bring me any sundrop, did you?
no, we went to Woodman's, they didn't have any, and I gave you my like last 12 pack.
So no chance you're going to be able to get some by tomorrow morning?
I don't think so.
So I'll have to go to Woodman's myself on Monday and hope they have it.
Yeah. Come over here and say it to my face, General.
Okay, I think I said earlier that we have Japanese soda to try. I was wrong. Sorry, that's racist. It's actually Chinese. I'm pretty sure that other one we had was Korean, right? But this is confirmed Chinese. I didn't lie. I was just horribly wrong and mistaken and racist, okay?
How could you, brother?
Okay, but it's basically 2 cans of Chinese Coca-Cola, and one of them is strawberry flavor and one of them is peach flavor. So Ratmus, which one do you want to drink today and which one do you want to drink next stream?
Peach flavor.
2 weeks from... Alright, so peach today, strawberry next time?
Fate is sealed. I have no choice.
I have a picture of what the can looks like from online. This is the peach flavor. The strawberry is basically the same, except spoilers has a picture of the strawberries, you know, instead of peaches.
I lost half my fucking health.
We could have got Pepsi that was flavored with peach, but all of this shit was expensive, and the Coke looked better to me, so...
Cancel that out.
Ooh-wah, ooh-wah, ooh-wah. This is not the final boss, is it?
No. We got the boss rush and then
Oh,
Sigma.
God.
It
My
was
ass
our
is big.
destiny
I had
to
no
fight.
choice.
You always have a choice when your ass is big. So, Cobra, do you know when you might be doing this trip to Wisconsin Dells and or the Sundrop Museum? So that I can, you know, give you some suggestions or ahead of time or whatever? Okay, so we got plenty of time to discuss that.
He can't, you know, feng shui himself in this battle room like he wants to.
When are you coming back to visit us? Okay, so last time was 2025, so following the 3-year rule, it would be 2028. But is anybody planning a trip to RockMan's basement, goddammit, right? So I'll tell you guys what. So tomorrow, it's obviously our mom's birthday already happened, but tomorrow we're going out for her birthday to one of her favorite fried chicken restaurants, which you guys have known about before. So we're having brunch tomorrow with the fried chicken buffet, right? And then so this week, June is starting, and I will not be streaming this week. I'm not streaming on Monday. I'm taking this week off from streaming, and there's no Ratmus stream on the 6th. So you guys will have a week off.
No, it can't be. My oven was left on this whole time.
I think, I believe Song is actually going to a wedding of one of her friends from college or high school, and that's like Halloween. Who would have their wedding on Halloween, right?
Yes.
Obviously, people like DK who love Evil Dead, right? So is the Wisconsin Dells gonna be like a honeymoon then, Cobra? So, did you beat that guy or no?
Yeah, I did. No, I'm just getting that.
Should I get the Coke?
Yeah. Get the cocaine.
Are we so thirsty that we're gonna drink both of them? I needed a glass, so I got the one that literally says Coca-Cola and has the polar bear on it.
Polar bears.
Yes, as you saw from the picture, this is one of those skinny cans. What does it say? 330 milliliters for some reason. Think any of you guys have ever had peach Coca-Cola?
It is peach.
It is Coke.
It's weird. I mean, it's not terrible.
It's better than Slice, right? Yeah, it tastes a lot more like peach than it tastes like Coca-Cola, that's for sure.
I'm sure.
But I love peach, you know. Not the princess, fuck her. Crack open a can of Sundrop with the boys.
Why isn't it starting to work?
Wait, so you said that next Saturday you're visiting your friend who lives here?
Yeah.
So that means that you can, you know, besides dropping off the hot dogs that I order or hamburgers if I choose to, that you'll also, you know, get that ceiling thing and put that in, right? Well, I poured half of it into a glass and gave Ratmus the glass. I was drinking out of the can. Just to be clear. I don't think there's any reason to save this can.
No.
It's fine. I like it a lot better than Slice because it's got sugar, right? I didn't know that was so important to you, Doom. What was I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like what other quote unquote ASMR I do on my stream. It's like, you know, the times where, well, I was like when we open up a video game that's shrink wrapped. I guess we don't do that very often, but you know, those times when we opened up those like the Star Trek cards and the Sliders cards, and I would rip open the plastic, right?
Yeah.
And then Sadie always thought it was food.
Yes, because anything wrapped up is our food.
That's high praise, Cobra. Are you gonna go see him? Look how dirty it was. Cobra's gonna be in Florida Monday through Friday of this week. Yeah, what are you doing there? Doom wants to know if you're going to Disney World. Because you have to tell him.
Hoot, motherfucker.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave that for now because I'm gonna vacuum behind there before I put this bookshelf over there. So, if you go to that place, Ratmus, are you gonna get the hot dog flight?
It's just 3 hot dogs, right?
Yeah. Of your choice, you get to choose the 3. But yeah, I'm thinking. I mean, and I'm sure they have great hot dogs and stuff. But like, you know, some of their burgers sounded good to me. You know, I love a gyros burger.
Chicken parm burger.
So remind me before you go there, but you know, for me to actually look at the menu and see what I want. I'm seeing my periodontist next Thursday, but all I know that he's going to do is take a CT scan and see how I'm doing. Who knows what's going to happen there. Well, Cobra, you ain't gonna miss any RockMan streams because, like I just said, I ain't streaming that week, so. Also, I did reset the router a couple nights ago, so we'll see if that helps any for if we drop any frames or not. We'll probably still fucking go down the toilet, right, Ratmus? Yeah. Just like your life.
Circling the drain, motherfuckers.
Ratmus's life is circling the drain, motherfuckers. Ratmus 2026. Oral surgeon's gonna do a biopsy on your tongue. December. I wonder if it takes that long to see, because I mean, Like I said, I'm seeing him next week, but like it's been, I don't know how long it's been since the last time I saw him. It's been a while, so. I'm also seeing my regular dentist a few weeks afterwards, and I haven't seen her since December, so that'll be interesting in quotation marks. So next Saturday, Ratmus says he's hanging out with his friend. 2 Saturdays from now, Ratmus is going to stream. But also, Sunday the 14th is when we're going out for quote-unquote Father's Day, right?
Actually, it might be the 28th.
What do you mean it might be the 28th?
Yeah, it might work better. I know you have like movie stuff coming in. We'll have to do that the 14th.
Well, you better figure that out soon, because yeah, we still got to figure out movie night. Because also the weekend of the 20th is when you're seeing your friend Curse, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to get so many achievements, right? So now you're talking about going out for Father's Day on the 28th?
Yeah.
What does Dad say about that?
He said that was fine.
Why does that have to happen?
Because it works better for my girlfriend's schedule, right?
Shit. Well, what does Doom think about doing 2 movies back to back, the 7th and the 14th?
Loves it. Look at his face.
I can't see Doom's face. I guess Stalnox will like that idea better because he said the 28th was bad for him, so. Cobra got a big haircut and shaved his beard. We'll do a stream so we can see. I'll post a picture on your Discord or something. Wait, Doom, what day do you see your regular dentist? Oh, July. I thought you said June. Never mind. I was like, what if we went the same day? Never mind. What the hell was it? Oh, I need to post in Movie Club.
Motherfucker.
It's not over yet, brother. Ratmus, somebody in Bunny's, stream asked, has anyone ever played Lego Batman? And it's like, when did you and I play Lego Batman? Do you even remember?
A long time ago.
I think it's crazy, but I think we streamed Lego Batman 3. Do you even remember that? Obviously not.
Yeah,
It was a long time ago. It wasn't that long ago.
fucking weakness if it's a cool blue or what.
I don't think... Has Doom ever played a single Lego game? Because that's crazy that Doom's played more GTA than he's played Lego games, if that's true. Yeah. That's... Apparently Doom just thinks Lego games are murder sims and they're against his moral code, right?
Yes.
But GTA 2 demo was okay. Basically nothing I just said was correct, so all of it was correct then?
Yes.
Yeah, RockMan and Ratmus Lego Batman 3 100%. We streamed it and it's still there on YouTube. 10 years ago, it says.
So you started, chewing on the one side of your mouth.
No, the last stream of it was September 2016, so yeah, close to 10 years ago. That was Lego Batman 3. There were some Lego games that me, Ratmus, and Song had a lot of fun with. There were some Lego games that were fucking boring grinds, but anyways. You want to see when we played the original Lego Batman? And that was back in April of 2010. According to True Achievements, we've played in 100%ed 15 Lego games. Let me see if there's a way that True Achievements will tell me that information. I think this is telling me that it says we played 101 hours. That doesn't sound like a lot for 15 games. I don't know. It's like I know for like a lot of the the modern consoles, like they track how long you play the games, but maybe that wasn't the case for like the early 360, so maybe it wasn't tracking that. I don't so I don't know. But, early on when we got the 360, two of the first games we played were Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, which even though it says it's Complete Saga, that's only the movies 1 through 6 because that's all the Complete Saga was. That was a fun game, and also Lego Indiana Jones 1, which was called The Original Adventures. Those were also very fun. Then they started to get more complicated and stuff. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean was kind of interesting, I think, because actually I think I watched the movies before I played the game. I had more fun playing that with Song.
Whoa.
Song had a lot of fun with Lego Jurassic World. I had a lot of fun playing Lego Dimensions, both with Song and by myself. So I think Lego Dimensions was really fun, and I think the original Indiana Jones and Star Wars was really fun. After that, some of the other games kind of became, too much of a slog. Hey Fish, how's it going? You missed me and Ratmus drinking a peach Coca-Cola. Thank God you have a sun drop emote, though. Yeah, it did have a freaking enormous amount of content. It certainly did. And the interesting thing, well, I mean, if you want to call it interesting, like, if you just, like, did the minimum in LEGO Dimensions and just bought the base game and just wanted to beat it, like, it probably wouldn't take very long. But the more money you paid to buy the sets of the optional stuff, like, the more money it would take and the more content it would have. And also, there is so much more to do in that game, even than just the bare minimum of getting all the achievements. That's all I ever did was get all the achievements. There is so much more that could have been done than that. That would be even more hours and hours and hours and hours of content. But of course, you got to pay for it, which Song pretty much paid for most of that LEGO Dimensions. That was all on her, you know. If it were me, I probably wouldn't have spent all that money, but it was her, so. So what's going on here? We're finally fighting Sigma again for the again. Can we have a flashback to when, you know, Wily made Zero? Is he insane?
You ever explain why, like, Zero lost the infection or whatever, like, Wily virus this is? Or...
If you're asking a question about the X series that starts with, did they ever explain? The answer is no, I'm just gonna say. It got transferred to Sigma sexually.
I was like, thought that, I'm like, why? Right there, right?
Look, it's Commander Sigma. Incredible. Now I'm certain there's no one who's a match for the commander. What?
Okay, yeah, Doom, I'm looking more closely at some of these games, and I think, like,
Dr. Kane, I wish to have that Maverick studied.
you guys don't care that I'm talking over this, right?
Are you okay?
Like, if I click on Lego Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures, it doesn't tell me how many hours I've played it. It has the estimation of how long it would take to 100% achievements, which it says is 20 to 25, but it has no information about how long I played it. But if I go to a more recent game like Lego Dimensions, for example, it tells me that I played it for 34 hours and 2 minutes. And if I go to Lego City Undercover, it tells me that I played that game for 50 hours and 18 minutes. And Lego Dimensions I played Lego Dimensions both on the 360 and the Xbox One, and the 360 doesn't tell me how long I played it, but the Xbox One version does. So when it said 101 hours, that's only for the games that were on Xbox One, not 360, I would guess. So that really doesn't tell us anything of an answer. Many hundreds of hours is the answer. Dr. Wiley also made the Maverick virus, according to the internet, and the internet's never wrong. Don't look at chat.
Oh shit, he can attack? What the fuck? Wugeki Ha up in here, bitch. His first two forms, right, Tim? Yeah, that's easier to me in Zero's, range of attacking.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Are you ready for your final journey, Ratmus?
Is that the... slide one like that.
Yeah. Ho 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 ho. Holy moly, DJ Arson, 8 years or what?
Yeah. Hey, Arson, how are you doing?
Didn't you give me your resume or something? Is Michael Jackson?
It's gonna be 4 more fucking games after this. That's so funny. They're gonna suck.
Are you gonna play those, Ratmus?
I don't know, Doom. Should I play them?
Doom, quick question. Should Ratmus stream MegaMan X 5 through 8 right now?
Started with 7. And then ended again with 7. They're still fucking around.
Cobra said yes. Wait, no.
Still alive and kicking like a one-legged giant general robot at a butt-kicking contest, right?
How did he lose his one leg again, Ratmus?
Robo-beatus.
Not just diabetes, but robo-beatus?
Then they should also have X, so I call up Zero, like, if I go Maverick Zero, you need to fucking snap my Reploid neck. I was like, what? Just, back at base, eating cans of beans or some shit.
Robo Beans?
Yes. Dr. Wyden?
It's a girl according to Lizard.
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all. Iris!
Please stop, brother.
She's fucking dead. Just get over it already.
She was a stupid bitch. She started huffing some purple bullshit and then turned evil, alright?
So what you're saying is hot take. She was a stupid bitch who deserved to die. Okay.
Come on, who's with me?
All right. Well, first of all, in Ratmus's MegaMan saga on stream, because that's totally a saga, right? In the classic series, you beat 1 through 10, correct?
Yeah.
And in the X series, you've now beaten 1 through 4, correct?
Yes.
And you're gonna stop here because, despite teasing, Doom and everyone, we're not gonna play X 5 through 8, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa! DJ Arson, he wants to get on that top 10 list, right?
Yes.
Wait, this says DJ Arson 1608. Is that
canon?
Is that canon? Let me check my records. Well, I have good news and bad news, Doom. Let's see here.
These voice actors are frickin', top tier shelf voice acting people. Like John O'Connor. Getting the O'Connor.
Okay, yeah. I have DJ Arson at 1608, and yeah, that is your number 10 all time.
You're in the top 10.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Arson.
Thank you for committing arson.
So yeah, what game is Ratmus gonna stream next? Well, you guys remember when we did RockMan and Ratmus Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and Ratmus did all of the story stuff on stream, and I did all the other stuff off stream. Well, Ratmus has never streamed in his life. He's played but not streamed the other games, Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City. Of course, I've streamed them, but Ratmus has not streamed them. So we're going back to the PlayStation 2. Right here we have GTA 3 that Ratmus is going to play, right, Ratmus?
Yes.
And all the side missions are done. Don't worry, I have a save file, right?
I don't think it's as bad as 7, but I mean, I don't think I would enjoy it as much as I did this game.
Doom's like, I changed my mind. I want to see Mega Man X5.
Nothing is as bad as 7. Your dental surgery and the colonoscopy combined is better. At the same time, he knows he has to fucking break Zero's goddamn neck.
2 different people, 2 different fates. The future is coming.
Can't wait for X5. It's gonna be, wonderful and end the series.
Capcom.
Cap.
Is that it? It's over? Now, we have to stop streaming in like 1 hour, so... What do you mean, unfortunately? So, we only have an hour more to stream today, but I did want to at least get started on GTA 3 and make some progress before we do more of a stream next time in 2 weeks. And then, of course, it's our Wisconsin vacation. So, I'm going to split the broadcast here. Ratmus already shut the system off. So, we'll be back in a few minutes with GTA 3.